Okay, so before this video begins, I do just want to say that I am now live streaming on Twitch every Monday, Thursday and Saturday. So link to my Twitch is down below, but also if there's ever like a stream gets delayed or I don't do a stream, I'll post it on Twitter, so a link to follow me on there is down below as well. So yeah, just follow me on there and enjoy the video. Okay, so today I'm playing a bit of geoguessr before I do a live stream, so I'm just going to do a few games of Battle Royale, and then just a few games of like the normal single player world one, and then you'll see the best bits of it. Okay, I'll cut forward to when the game's loaded. Okay, so the game's loaded now. What is that? I don't know. I'm going to make one guess quickly now, but it is, where's Japan? Right, it might be China then? No, right. So I'm going to let people guess, like, early to, like, see where it might be. And I'm now going to make a quick guess of, maybe it's not South Korea. Okay, so I will explain a couple times in a video like this. The reason why I gave up on guessing South Korea is because if you look in the top right, you can see already made guesses. And just after I selected South Korea, someone guessed it. That's the reason why I just gave up on that guess. It won't be North Korea because they have absolutely no street view. China has a little bit. Oh, Malaysia. Where's Malaysia? Okay, so yet again, I didn't really explain it that well when recording. However, on that house, you can see the Malaysia flag, and that's how I guessed it was Malaysia. Right, so I'm at a beach, with rocks and palm trees behind me, so it's like a coastal country, as well as like being quite a hot country as well. This doesn't look like it'll be street view. Okay, sorry about having to constantly interrupt, but if you've never played geoguessr Battle Royale, there is a 50-50 option, and if you get it wrong, you're instantly out, and everyone else can see the wrong answer. So for this clip, someone was choosing the 50-50, and I am waiting to see if they get it wrong, so then when I take it straight after them, if they've got it wrong, I know that it's just the other country because everyone gets the same. Now, I'm hoping this person gets it wrong here because, right, so it's between Guatemala and Mexico. There we are. Wait, it was Mexico. It was Mexico. Right, okay, so it's like town centre or city centre, but with how tall these buildings go, I imagine it's more town. This looks like it'll be a one-way street. Okay, so yet again, I didn't really explain my thought process here that well. So the reason why I think it's a one-way street is because earlier on, when I first started saying I think it's a one-way street, you can see that every car is parked in the same, like facing the same direction, and also the road doesn't look wide enough to have two cars going each way at the same time. It's European, so the reason why I said that it's European is because it's not very obvious in the video. However, when I was playing the game, I could clearly see a bit of blue to the left of the number plate, which as far as I know is only in Europe, and it's not anywhere else, so also more specifically countries in the EU. I'm going to guess from the language there it might be France. There. Okay, I know it's only 5 minutes, well not even 5 minutes into this video, but for me it's about an hour of editing. That how long this stuff takes. That was the first time I actually explained why I thought of something, and I've been editing this for about an hour, so also after hearing how long it takes to edit, I don't normally say it's midway through videos or live streams, but please like and subscribe. Right, okay, I don't know where this one is, so straight away zoom into there, adopt a highway. Still don't know, but it's English speaking, and they drive on the right, so I imagine by that it might be America. There we are, or United States. Okay, so a quick rundown of how I got that. The signs were on the right and were English speaking, so that then proved to me there was an English speaking country that drove on the right hand side of the road, and also if you look on the road it's double yellow lines which you only ever see in USA and Canada, so it was one of those two, and then it said power plant on a sign, so that then I had only heard in America. I hadn't heard that much in Canada, so that then proved to me, as far as I know, that it was United States. So, building there, but it's dirt road. Right, that's Cyrillic, so it might be like Russia? No, it's not Russia. It could be then Ukraine. Yeah, Ukraine. Yeah, so basically for that one I just saw that this sign here was all written in Cyrillic, which is used by the Soviet Union countries. So it was either going to be Russia, Ukraine, or like one other country as Street View. So, right, yellow pavement, English speaking, quite nice weather, and the cars there look like, um, what's the word, like cars that could fit a family, and so I think it might be, yep, US again. Lorry, motorbike, Nissan, okay, so, and 7-Eleven, so maybe America again. Nope, I think it might be Thailand. Hold on, I'll get my guess ready there when this guess can go. Yep, there. Right, very quickly, the reason how I knew that is just Thailand tag there. That's how I knew that one. SEB, okay. So they drive on the right, and they use yards, but they don't speak English. So, right, can I go into there? No. Right, it's European, so very quickly, the way of how I knew it was European was just because of the blue number plate on the left. Maybe like, what letter do they have? Is that B? Because if so, it could be Belarus? No. I think Belgium use like BE or BL. Is there a way to get there though? That's all I want. Did that have like a web address? No, not that you can see. Yeah, I'm going to use it. Lithuania. There we are. Right, last two. So, brick housing, so it's quite old architecture. European again, and wheelie bins. So, off the bat, I'm going to say that it is France. Just straight off the bat. No, okay, it's not France, but do the wheelie bins or anything? Is there anything that'll stick out like a flag or a language? Where are these signs pointing to? That looks like Germany. There we are, I won. Right, I've just got Metropolitan Division Tier 4. Okay, right. So now I'm going to be playing the World Single Player Game Mode, which should hopefully make the second half of this video a little bit better, just because I won't constantly having to be interrupting, or as much not interrupting as much as I was before, because I'll have time to explain my thought process and everything. So yeah, enjoy this next part of the video. Right, okay, so there's a letterbox there. Cars drive on the right, double yellow lines, which is massively American. English speaking, and it's like an American style sign, so I'm gonna straight away guess US, and yes it was. It was Texas. I should probably say for this game mode, I'm allowed to like spin and zoom, but I'm not allowed to move. So because of them, I'm only trying to get like the country. So with these wires looking dodgy, it looks like it's like not a very like safe country, if you get what I mean. Like safe in like you can live there and not be a risk of death, but like I'm saying that because of how these buildings are, but like not a well-established company. Because like in England, you would never find that at all. They would be, you would only ever find so many wires this close together in the middle of a field, just because no one can touch it then, because they'd also be about 30 meters in the air. So I'm going to guess it might be like Brazil as well, just because of like the sun is in the north, so which makes sense because it's southern hemisphere, and it was Sao Paulo, Brazil. Right. So yellow lines in the UK, we don't have yellow lines, but it does look very miserable weather. Sun is like closer to the south than the north, so it's probably very close to the equator and only just being north, and it's got like enough wildlife and all that, so it could be like not these hot countries, but like somewhere in Europe maybe, or like Europe or Asia. I'm thinking maybe like Malaysia or Singapore. This is the only one where I'm not confident on it. Oh, it was America. I probably should have guessed from the yellow lines. Right. So, Children's Park right there. Are they railway line? Right. Okay, so yet again, it's a country where it's like safe to live in without like being at war, but like no like established company. Right, I've heard myself say well-established company twice now. Every time I say that, I mean well-established country, not company. Would there be railway lines this close to a road and this close to like houses and buildings? And like, because for the UK, every single railway line, even abandoned ones that don't get used anymore, have fences on them, and you get like £1,000 fine if you cross over the fence. So it's not gonna be like anywhere in Europe. So I'll go down this road now. I've just thought I'm breaking my rules here. I've just completely zoned out. So I'll return to start. Right now, if there was a car driving, but from this it looks like it's left, so it might be like, it could be like Australia or New Zealand, but yet again I don't think those have railway lines this close to the road. But then like the buildings look like it could be Australia. Yeah, again I'm not confident on this. It was Ukraine. And right, this screams UK, but I just want to confirm it. I think with them over there, that's basically confirming it. Yep, I was actually quite close to it, bloody hell. So I was very close for the first one, so I got the first, like, I got the first two right, then third and fourth I did terrible, and then got right.